For this speech, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I would do if I could travel through time. Now, there's a lot of things that come to mind when I think about what I would want to do when I would be able to travel through time, but there's only a few things that I would be able to do. And first and foremost, the one and main thing that I would want to do if I could travel back would be to go back and sit down and have a discussion with my Uncle Sam. My Uncle Sam, my family says, was a spitting image of who I am, from my personality to my humor and everything else, and he died from a brain aneurysm before I was born. So I never got to experience who he was or have that uncle-nephew relationship, and I would really like to be able to just sit down and have a drink with him and gain some knowledge from him and have that almost mentor relationship, because I don't have a big brother. So I think that would be very cool to be able to really understand his ideals on things and get to know his humor and how that corresponded with mine, seeing as how my family thinks I'm just like him. Another thing that I would really love to do is to be able to go back to the MLK speech and just sit there and take in that entire environment of that entire speech and just be able to witness that. I think that's one of the most influential movements of our country, of the world even, and I think that would just be absolutely incredible to be able to go back and see that. Another thing that this is a little weird, but I think would be very big for me and very powerful is to be able to go back and just see 9/11 again as who I am today, and being able to understand it more and understand like the things that went into it leading up to it, and being able to understand like what we could have done to stop that and what we could have done to prevent it and moving forward, and seeing what I could do. Going into the nursing field, I obviously want to help people, and I think that being there in that moment, being able to give a hand wherever I could, would mean obviously the world to the families involved, and I just would want to be there to lend a hand wherever I could. So if I could go back in time, those are three of the things that come to mind that I would really want to do. So